There's a conspiracy theory that the sun isn't real. Has anybody else here in Texas noticed that this summer was the coldest summer we've ever had? Look at this picture that I took literally in August. It seems like every day is cloudy. And I thought that's super suspicious. Usually it's so hot that like you feel like you're gonna die. That's how hot it is. And it's funny because there's clouds, but there's no rain. Maybe the reason there's all these clouds in the sky is because they're trying to cover up this fake sun that is so obviously fake and they don't want people catching on. A bunch of people were saying if you take a picture of the sun, you will obviously see those little dots that are the grid lights. And look right here. Look at this dot right here, you guys. You can see it. I've literally tried. I took like 10 different pictures in June, July, August, and September. And in all of them, I can see it's fake. And I thought these people were making this up for TikTok. I thought they're lying, they're making it up. It's real. Look at these sunflowers. Nature doesn't lie, right? So why on this day, it was super sunny. You can see over here, it was super sunny, right? Beautiful day, whatever. And why do these sunflowers look like they're dying? I was looking, okay, I want to see sunflowers. All of them look like this. They look sad. They look depressed. They look like they were dying. Sunflowers are supposed to be facing the sun, looking amazing. Oh my God, the sun is out. So why is it that they look like this? Okay, this really shocked me. Look at this. You can see the sun at the bottom. I could see these were fake clouds, you guys. Behind these clouds, it was a beautiful day. You can see the real golden sun at the bottom. This is not the moon. This is the sun, you guys, okay? This was during the day. Look at that. What is that? Like the light isn't coming from that little like white ball, even though that's supposed to be the sun. And I'm telling you, as soon as I took these pictures, very conveniently, a bunch of clouds covered this. So I'm lucky that I even got this, but look, this is where the real light source is coming from. And then what is that? You guys, how long has this been going on? Because I thought this was recent, but a bunch of people are saying, no, this has been going on for a very long time. It's like they don't even care anymore. It's just so obvious. So the theory is the reason they're doing this is because the elite or whoever is in power, they saw into the future and they saw that there's going to be a great awakening, a bunch of people realizing the truth of what's going on in the world and our lives. And I think we see that now with all these people getting exposed for all the crimes they've committed, all the lies, all the deception. A lot of people are saying that a lot of narcissists are getting exposed because you guys, the sun heals our body. There's a bunch of articles on this, that it helps us with our health. And I think it could even help us open our third eye. And the government literally tries to sabotage us all the time. Why do you think all our food is poisoned? They don't want us healthy, you guys, because if we're sick, that means we're slow, we're tired, and we're docile. And so we're not thinking about things that are important. We're thinking, oh, I feel like shit. I also think this ties into the Black community and how I've talked about how the Black community is targeted all the time, right? By our government. And it turns out that, well, this is a theory as well, but that Black people need more sunlight. And so I think, what if the sunlight does more for them than it does for, you know, lighter skins? What if it helps them even more? And what if they have some key to unlocking our third eye? Or what if they, I don't know, hold some type of history, like some type of answer for what's really going on? And that's why they're always being targeted, and our government knows. They're like, or the elite, whatever, they know. They're like, hey, the sun is important for them, especially, right? For people who have darker skin color. And they're like, if we get rid of the sun, we can kind of kill two birds with one stone. We can get everybody, but especially them.